Hello, Lola. So anyway, guys, I am here to, I'm going to get her in this little, what is this called? Some kind of little sack. I'm going to see what she looks like in this. I've been itching to see what she's going to look like in it. And then I'm going to give her a bottle. And man, I actually had a real baby in my home the other day. And it was so funny because I really act like I didn't know what to do with a real baby. And I've had 5 kids. I have 5 kids, and that's crazy. I know that sounds crazy, but it was like, oh my gosh, a real baby, it's moving. And my daughter had to change his diaper. And he was just wiggling all around and stuff. And it was like, oh man, it was like, shoot. I'm like, I don't know. She was like, Mom, she was like, you can't act like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't, really had a real baby. Um, I haven't been around a real baby in a long time. My family, we don't have many little babies right now. And so, yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh. By the time I become a grandmother, I'm probably going to be so out of sync. I'm probably going to have to, like, probably like a new mom all over again. And trust me, I can wait on the grandkids. My kids are still what I consider to be fairly young. So yeah, it was really funny. I was like, shoot, changing them is so easy. It's a real baby, just move or whatever. But my kids, they're so funny because they think that somebody ran out of something or they're missing something. They think Walmart or they think Walgreens or Target or somewhere like that. No, my kids say, Mom, are you home? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I need some longer pants and stuff. And she was going to wanted to go to a gender reveal party, and I was like, okay. So sure enough, she come running over. They run over, and I was like, that baby need. I sound like an old person. That baby need a hat on. It's cool outside. Baby ain't have no hat on his head. Just a couple months old, like 2 months old. Where is her socks? Oh, okay. And so of course I had to find an outfit. I had an outfit in there that was new, thank God, with a hat and all that. But I love their little friends' babies and stuff like that, and we always do that. They always, when they know somebody's having a baby or something, they come and they shop the closet, which helps me. I don't know, should I put on these or should I put on these? But she's going to be in this cul-de-sac. It doesn't really matter. She really don't need on any, but I just want to see her in some socks. So I'm going to put her on these, right? Pink is Mama's favorite color. Pink is going to be your favorite color today. But yeah, so it's always fun and cool that I can do that. And it's cool that, my little doll space actually can function as a real baby space too, because when she came over to change the diaper. All I had to do was lay a diaper pad over my changing table, whatever, and voila, she's in full effect. And that was pretty cool. So I know a lot of people think, oh, these collectors, they waste their money. It's very wasteful. And I know just 1 or 2 times here, that might not justify it for some of you. But when you buy all these things and then you buy all these things and then you donate them later to real children and stuff like that, I think it's worth it. I don't think it's a waste then at that point. So, because when you think about it, our babies wear, for some of us, they only wear the outfit one time and that's it. And then we're done. Some real baby gets like basically brand new outfit. Our babies don't get dirty, they don't throw up, So yeah, and he was like 2 months old, and he was a little bigger than Bella actually. So I think he was a little bigger, a little longer. He was really good size. Like, baby had a big head. It was pretty cool. Anyway, this little outfit, or little sack with the little hat, actually came with Zoe by Claire Teller, which was my first Claire Teller doll. And I think that's been three years ago. And of course, I always keep souvenirs because if I have to send, it wasn't a, this was not part of her original items. It was nothing from Claire Teller herself. This was actually from Dana Silicone Baby, where I got her from. So I sent new stuff, and I kept this because I really liked it. And that's what I do. And I don't keep no secret on that. I keep all my, a lot of the box opening stuff, the souvenirs, unless it's, like I said, a
Claire Teller baby wear or a so-and-so particular big name baby that needs to go home with the specifics. Then I do that. I will, at that point, I will send all their stuff with them, because if you don't, you will be on the YouTube news and they will talk about how you didn't send the originals, and you will be painted as a bad person. So you try to send all the originals unless you tell them you're not up front in the listing and you want to name every little inch of an outfit that you don't have anymore, or whatever the case may be. So like I said, if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. Look at my little sugar boo. All right, guys, so I will.
One of the biggest things that I learned yesterday in having the real baby here was quite interesting, if I must say myself. He is a African American baby. He was of a lighter skin tone, not as light as Bella, but he was more like maybe the Darrow skin color. I don't know. He's that color that I like, that happy mix, okay? And so I realized that he did have mottling on him, his skin, but it was very subtle, and it was, I mean, his skin looked very smooth, you know, but he had little, very, very subtle mottling in his skin, and I thought that was amazing to see. It looked, it was very pretty, and he kept his face bald a lot, and his face was like, when his face was bald, it looked just like Bella's. I mean, it had some of the same exact detail. The veining was in the same exact place. I mean, the coloring was in the same exact place as where Claire Teller put it on Bella. So I was like, wow. And I was like, he's not, my daughter's like, he's not an art project. But his hair is similar to Bella's, maybe a little more. But it was really black, and a little bit, maybe a little bit more silky than hers, just a little bit. But his head was, he had a nice size head, so I pay attention to all of this, his length, his size. So then I went to change my thoughts on, oh, Bella's not like a newborn size baby, but she is. And then one of the other things is when I had to hold him, and I did actually rock him and everything, the weight of him and the way that he felt in my arms is the same as how Bella feels. So I realized too that real babies aren't as loosey-goosey as some of these silicone babies are, where they're just like folding and bending and like noodles type thing.
I know that we still like the real soft. Like Bella is soft, but she's not overly soft. I've seen some different artists that make the babies like, I don't know how to explain it, but I was just like, you know, some of the things that we ask for in the doll world is not necessarily the closest to being realistic. So it was really interesting to me. So I really enjoyed looking. I looked at his eyebrows. I was looking at his eyes. He's so gorgeous. I mean, he was gorgeous. And his fingernail bed, he had the dark around the fingernail, but not really, really dark. I know his father. I've known him since he was a little boy himself. So I know he's probably not going to get too much darker than what he is. So he's going to stay on the lighter side, skin tone side. So his fingernail beds was not that dark, which is funny because they were almost like a same color as Bella's. He was really close to Bella's color. His the part like right in there was the same color as Bella's almost, and like his little everything. He was, you know, Claire did it spot on with this baby as far as like the details and stuff like that, because they really matched up with that real baby. And he's a good baby though too. But yeah, he was big though. I was surprised that he was so big for his age. I think he's closer to 3 months. I don't think because the last time my daughter had him, she said he was 2 months. Well, that was only a couple weeks. So yeah, but I think he was closer to 3 months. But he did fit 0 to 3 month clothes, and he filled them out pretty well. So it was just really nice, really nice to compare a real baby at this age, and that was really nice. My daughter loves like babysitting and stuff like that. She says she don't want kids of her own, which just kind of cracks me up because I know that's going to change. So I don't pay them no mind when they say that. My son used to say that all the time when he was little. Mommy, I'm never having kids. I don't want any kids, you know, type thing. So yeah, but I can't wait. I'm steadily trying to get stuff together, and I'm just really enjoying having most of my babies available to me, you know, right in one area. I actually can't believe that I've been enjoying Ryder as much. I changed him in a little outfit that Auntie Mario sent to him, or actually, did she send it to me? I think we exchanged it when we hung out over the winter break or something, or I forget. But I've been holding it in the closet for a year. And so I actually put it on him. He looks so cute. And I'm so glad that I didn't sell him. And I know, like, for me, I do so many videos of just my silicone babies. And I feel like I, you know, should show you guys more in this and that. But, you know, I'll be honest with you, and I know this might sound a little bit rough when I say this, but, but I really do these videos a lot for myself. It's calming, it's relaxing, and to be able to just, you know, talk about things that's going on in the community, blah blah blah, stuff like that. It's really relaxing, and I like holding babies that I enjoy holding for, you know, during that time. And my silicone babies is just my preference. It's not that I don't hold my reborns. I do, and I do interact with them a lot. I do more of that off camera though. I dress them more. I like seeing them in different outfits and swapping them around and posing them and stuff like that. So I guess, you know, that's the display collector in me. I always say that I collect on so many different levels. I collect from a collectible standpoint. There's babies that I collect just because of the scope, and I just really want that scope from that artist, and I, you know, love it, and I just, you know, I work from that artist, and I just keep it put. Like Randy Howe, I have a baby in my collection from her, and I show that in my membership thing. She's one of my personal private babies, but I just like that baby on display. That baby is not a baby that I would generally change. She may get changed. She'll probably get changed maybe once or twice, maybe for the season, like if it's a holiday, or if I change my furniture around a different color, then she have to match if she's out in that area. I do stuff like that with some of those babies. Then there are babies that, you know, remind me of a time period in my life and stuff like that. So then I have babies, you know, that I just hold on for those reasons. Paris Moore kind of started, you know, my whole journey into collecting so many reborns. So she's very special to me. Not only that, she reminds me in some of her details of my second daughter. So I always kept her, and she's a cuddle baby too. But yeah, but you guys don't see those a lot. My Saskia, she's just gorgeous. I don't change her that often because I just love the way she looks, and she's a very expensive baby at that. And so I'm definitely not trying to do a whole lot with her, as I'm not as familiar with the artist's work. But yeah, that's the way it goes. So let's go ahead and get her out of this dry diaper, because this is what I would do next, and I'm gonna get her on some clothes. So
Okay, hey. So now we're gonna get her out of this wet diaper, and we're gonna get her some clothes, and yeah, she's about to be looking real summery. Don't judge me, but I've been looking for these sandals forever, okay? I had these sandals, they used to be jade sandals, and I could not find, I got them from Old Navy a while back. I could not find the other one. I don't know, somehow one was missing, and they got split, so I have like boxes of different stuff, of, you know, different places where I have like shoes and all that and stuff, and that one just got missing. You know, I have to take her off with your cute little sockies. That's okay, Mama. I'll put you back on your sockies, because you guys won't see that, but she'll probably get changed back into something more cuddly. I call my Cuddlebug clothes later, and I really love her in socks. She got fuzzies on her from the socks. But yeah, so I'm putting my little hat in the sack and my socks in the sack, because she's going to put the socks probably on again. Oh my gosh. So guess what, guys? I'm starting to get a feel of the membership thing. I know it seems like I only offer like one exclusive live stream, but I do also share some of, not all, it's not going to be like this every month, because it's not like I have that many babies in my private collection that to actually like whip out a new baby every month to show you guys. But there will be a few of my private babies that will be shown in my membership area. And then, of course, what I'm going to start doing is I'll be uploading videos there first, and then I will be rolling them out to the gym pop, which is you guys, and you guys will get to see them, you know, within like 24, 48 hours after they see them, but the exclusive the exclusive live streams will not be shown to the Gym Pop, unfortunately, because they're paying for that, and so they have to have exclusive content. And then my private babies, of course, I won't be rolling out to the Gym Pop because I don't care to share them like that. Not all of them might be as fascinating, like I showed one
of my private reborns, but December 1st, I am going to share a private baby in my collection, which is an exclusive baby. It's a very special baby, and it will be a silicone, and I will be sharing that with my members come December. So that will be one of the perks for December.
And I may or may not just include it in that live stream for the month. I don't know. But I do a lot of videos. Gosh, I hate this. I don't know if I like these diapers as much as the thing is that when you're trying to, like this, I don't know, I just feel like, how does this work? Like it sticks, and then it just kind of tears. Jeez, shouldn't be that hard, right? But anyway, I love the print and stuff on it, that's why. But, like I was saying, every month starts fresh, something different, new content. So if you join, there won't be a backlog, unfortunately. If that's the case, everybody just wait every 3 months and sign up. I don't know. But that's how it's going to go. This month was a trial to get a feel of it. Next month will be more organized and better. I'm probably going to set, start setting, more of a structure. I upload a lot of, like, little posts and polls and stuff like that, and little updates in there that's not on my other page, and I'll still continue to give more than what I am kind of somewhat contracted for, because that's just me. I think it's better to do more than less. So I am going to be working on that and fine-tuning that. Like I said, it's a trial for me as well as everybody else. I know some people are like, probably just trying it out and then to see if they will continue with it. And same for me. I'm going to try to stick with it for a while and see if I like it. And if I don't, then guess what? That will be a done deal. But so far, I love it. I love to be able to share without sharing with the whole world. So it's pretty cool. And although I know that not everybody's going to join that's really Team Serenity. Some people may join just to be nosy, and that's okay. If they pay to be nosy, they deserve to get their nose full. You know what I mean? So I can't worry about that. But I can enjoy it and hopefully rebuild a close-knit friendship networks in there, just share information, etc., etc. That's what I really want it to be about, not to be like, oh, you come in there and I'm going to turn you against, the bad girls or the bougie girls club, but more so like, let's be in unity a little bit. Let's enjoy our hobby and be able to sit and talk and gossip like friends do. A lot of people like to act like they don't gossip. Child, you got that one friend that you sit on the phone with for hours and y'all sit and y'all chat back and forth and y'all talk about all the tea. And that's what I want to be able to do without being looked at like, oh my God, I can't believe she said that type thing. I had a thingy-majiggy. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Like, yeah. I know I had a spray bottle somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the other brush. See? I'm all over the place. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it from this angle. And this is why it's so awkward to do this stuff. Oh my gosh, these shoes are so cute. They're giving me all type of... What y'all say? Look at that. They look so cute on her feet. Oh my goodness, look. That's a 0 to 3 month shoe. And she fit it, baby. Go ahead, baby. She's giving me, this is more water than anything. It's not really much of anything in there. It used to be my little mix in there, but I took it all out, so basically just using water. I just don't get in the habit of putting in a whole bunch of products in my baby's hair and stuff like that. Like I said, every once in a while I put the fabric softener in there, which I know is not going to hurt them. And then I'll wash that out. But I enjoy seeing the hair all curly and silky looking, and she just got a head full of bouncy curls. So, well, they're not bouncy curls; they're more like tight curls. It's like, girl, your hair gonna get thick when she get older, and it's kind of like a reddish color. So that's another thing I like about it. She's kind of like a redhead a little bit, not redhead, but she got that auburn color here. It's a darker auburn. And I know her back is not fastened. I could try to do that, but like I said, it'd just be so hard to try to get this stuff done in this angle. Y'all be killing my back. I can't do it. I ain't got time for that. Y'all make me start saying bad words because my back is hurting. But yeah, so that's Miss Cupcake Bella, which is tape by Claire Teller. Tiny little proto. You don't already know though? I'm the little proto. Prototype. No, just kidding. I used to think prototypes was a big to-do, but they're really not. I mean, they are when they're from someone like Claire Teller or whatever, but every prototype on the market doesn't mean it's great. But, you know, it's always nice when you're a collector to get it first, you know what I mean? Or get something rare, or get something odd, because collectors collect rare things. Most collectors, that's what we do. It's not about competing or competition or who's first in line. It's just that's what collectors do. They collect rare things, and they like to, yeah, that part. Anyway, see you guys later, and I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pick her up and take her from here, so, see that? Look, I'm not worried about it, though. Mwah. Yep,